Hello people, I'm the AnimeHERO, and I review anime so you can enjoy it. And seeing how there hasn't been a new chapter in months, why not have a brief speculation video on Berserk? Ever since the third movie came out, I've been in such a Berserk mood to the point that's all I wanted to watch and talk about. Now this idea has been running through my mind for a while. How will it end? As for those who read and watched Berserk are aware of how depressing the series can be, with people selling their souls to hell to gain power and to fulfill their dreams, along with people constantly getting raped and eaten, more so if you read the Lost Berserk chapter that features the idea of evil, which will be linked below. So looking back on certain scenes, I thought of two possible endings, one being somewhat bittersweet and the other one ending tragically. One of the scenes that's always gotten people's attention was this dream that Griffith had right before he was reunited with the Bailiff. Now, I assume this dream is open to various interpretations, such as one being a fake out to this is what happened after Griffith passed out, which could have worked, but then anyone seeing the scene just got really confused with the following lines of dialogue.
The past all seems like one big dream now, doesn't it? Hey, Guts, leave Pippin alone and go wash your hands!
Yes, Mother!
I think I'm much more suited to this lifestyle. My life with you and our beautiful boy. Just the three of us.
Yeah, a kid named Guts, but why of all the people they know, they named their dog Pippin? But anyways, what this has to do with a possible ending is the tranquility of settling down. Now, I don't mean Griffith will settle down with Casca and desperately name his kid Guts and his dog Pippin. No. Imagine if Guts was in this position. Going way back to chapter 7 when Guts encountered Griffith, during the battle, it's clear that Guts will have difficulty battling a God Hand member, seeing how he almost passed out in the mere presence of Griffith due to Guts being branded. Now, I'm aware there's a seal that Shirke placed on Guts, but in chapter 238, that seal was broken due to Guts' battle with Slan of the God Hand, and it's assumed she wasn't even at full power. What I'm trying to say is that Guts will be left immobile after battling a God Hand member, especially so against the build-up towards his fated battle with Griffith. Going back to the dream sequence, a similar event may happen where Guts just lives peacefully with Casca after he kills Griffith. This is the bittersweet ending, and now let me explain the depressing ending. Several people have speculated that Guts may end up sacrificing Casca for his sake of revenge. Ever since Guts met Slan, it's caused the Bailiff to activate and be ready for use, which Slan confirmed that Guts is capable of activating it, but the toll cannot be Casca. Once again, going back to chapter 7 of the series, when the Count somehow summoned the God Hand, he was offered a chance to be reborn as one of them. This is a little off topic, but perhaps it's implied that there can be more than 5 members of the God Hand. But then again, I have no idea what color is the Bailiff that Guts has, since he does own the Count's Bailiff. Getting back on topic, during the ceremony, the Count wanted to offer Guts as a toll, which was deemed impossible for 2 reasons. One being that Guts has already been branded by Griffith through the usage of a Crimson Bailiff. 2. According to Slan, a sacrifice can't just be any flesh and blood, it has to be someone dear to you, someone who's part of your heart, thus proving that a branded Casca cannot be used for Guts to activate his Bailiff. Yet it is possible to use his current party as he trusts them as comrades, just as much as the previous Band of the Hawk. Using these details, there's a possibility that Guts may be tempted to use a Bailiff as the Berserker armor, and the Dragon Slayer may not be enough to battle Griffith. However, in my honest opinion, he might not have to use the Bailiff, as the Skull Knight verified that the Dragon Slayer can indeed injure all God Hand members, with the result being displayed with the fight with Slan. Plus, with the aid of enhancement of physical prowess and being numb to pain with the Berserker armor, Guts might have all he needs to kill Griffith. Now, here are my speculations for the ending of the series. In the recent chapters, Griffith has accomplished his goal. He has finally obtained the kingdom, thus hinting a finale should come soon. I mean, Griffith has Princess Charlotte for marriage to ascend to the throne. He's friends with the Pope, stopped the Kushan, has formed his Neo-Band of the Hawk, and is loved by the people of Midland. Because of his recent achievements, Griffith will soon be a king, and I'm pretty sure his people wouldn't mind if he reveals that he's part demon, seeing how they now accept his apostles and their aid against the Kushans. What I picture is that Guts has his final battle with Griffith. I don't know whether Guts will use a Bailiff or what's going on with Casca, his friends, or with the Skull Knight, or the other God Hand members. Guts will kill Griffith, but somehow Guts will be left immobile after the fight, resulting in the armies of Midland to have him captured, and, as an act of treason towards the new King Griffith, Guts will be hanged on a tree, making his grave his cradle, essentially being killed in the same place he was born. I spent some time thinking about this, wondering if this is the right way of going about it, and I basically came up with this quote, so forgive me if it sounds a little, amateurish. The moral of the story is one of tragedy, where humanity becomes corrupted by the ambitions of human weakness, where our arrogance and lust can dominate people's hearts, causing further casualties in the names of religion and justice, which in truth blinds us from the true evil. Perhaps the ones we shouldn't be wary of are demons in the physical sense, but in the metaphorical form, where our very own human desires, either noble or criminal, is the true act of disaster. I'm the Anime Hero, and I review anime so you can enjoy it.